Spurs start the day at the top of the table. Here is Mason King, who's run into a spot of bother here. And Leicester forced a save from Kerry Blowdorn. Still alive here for the chance, and it takes just a minute for Josh King to score for Leicester. Well, it was a high-risk move from Mason King, who tried to burst across from fullback. He gave the ball away, and the initial chance did drop to Josh King. Didn't score that first chance, but at the second time of asking, dispatches beyond Kerry Blowdorn, who initially made a very good save. But then the swivel and the low hit deceiving the goalkeeper. And Spurs will have to come from behind here. One thing we do know is that Spurs do have goals within this team, but they have more defending to do first. And King is away, and that could easily have been his second of the game. Mane slipped the pass beyond Archie Chaplin here. And here is Iro. Nice looking football here from Spurs. They're in looking for the equaliser. First chance of the game for Tottenham Hotspur goes the way of Callum Olasese, but he can only steer that one wide. But that's more like it. It's kind of slick passing that we have become accustomed to seeing from Tottenham. King started the game ever so brightly. The Leicester number 9 makes his way into the area. The ball never... Now here comes Damola Ajayi. Makes his run. Has a look up, and he's charged down. Amati with a ball into the impressive Onanei, and he slipped the pass, and King with an effort that looked destined for the far corner until Kerry Blowdorn made a brilliant stop to push away. The flag was raised on the far side in any case. Brilliant stop though. Spurs playing a high defensive line. King gets in. Routine stop this time for Kerry Blowdorn. Looks like he could be trouble though, the Leicester number 9, Josh King. Leicester has started the game at a ferocious pace. Almost in exactly the same way that Spurs started in the week against Bournemouth. And they're on the attack again. The effort dragged wide by Toby Onanei this time. Not for the first time though. Stolen the ball off of the Spurs midfield and made that darting run into the area. Tyrese Hall hasn't really been able to establish himself in the game just yet. Jai's ball. Looking for Lehane. Hall delivers, gets the flick on at the front post from Archie Chaplin. Awkward for the goalkeeper. And here's Olasese with the equaliser. Well, Callum Olasese, who scored against Bournemouth last time out, is on the score sheet again. At the second time of asking, having stuck to his guns inside the 6-yard box, manages to slam the ball in. The initial flick on, causing trouble. But how about that from Olasese? 1-1. As Ellis Lehane drives on towards the penalty area. It's still Ellis Lehane who cracks the post. Brilliant chance. Sat up really nicely for the opportunity. Lovely football from Spurs. Olasese combining with Ajayi. Olasese's cross into the area though as well. Leicester breaking through. Omar Balaji runs into Kerry Blowdorn though. And the Spurs goalkeeper makes another good save. From Damola Ajayi. Tyrese Hall on the spin. Pulling wide Ellis Lehane, providing the option. Decent delivery. And Iro, one of the standout performers across the campaign for the under-18s. Very much learning a new role today. King is away for Leicester. Away, beyond the Spurs defence and touching into the far corner for his second of the game. Well, again, the Spurs' high defensive line is exposed. And Josh King had the pace to break away and the finish to boot. Already seen that he can be such a threat. This time finds the corner. Not too much that Blodon could do. Lifted through the middle, brilliant ball. Big chance here for Leicester. Well, Achere did ever so well to beat Kerry Blodon. Spurs managed to recover though. It's turned away on the goal line by Mason King. That has played here at Hotspur Way over the course of the season. Ball into the area, it's a good one as well. Really do need to watch out for this number 8 for Leicester. Onanaye, just been watching him off of the ball. His movement is so good. Always providing an option. So is King. Experienced, physical centre-backs for Leicester. Hall has lost it. And King is away again. Olasese takes up the charge here. Damola Ajayi is away. He cuts it back. Spurs are in. Well, it could so easily have been 2-2. Ellis Lehane with the chance, but he can't find the target. And he fires over the top. Brilliant Spurs move. Back 4. Ball into the air. Aggressively challenged from behind. Finds Tyrese Hall. Not too far away in support. Who's making the move for the ball here for Spurs? It's Leo Black. Can't turn it around. Now Oliairo, he's going for goal, looking to lift over the goalkeeper, saw the chance and had every right given his ability to go for goal. The effort just wide of the post though. Leicester on the charge for one last time before the half-time whistle. Omar Balaji plays the pass and it's a third goal. The impressive Onanaye turns into the far corner to make it Spurs 1, Leicester 3. Excellent pass here from the winger Omar Balaji, just where Onanaye wanted it. And Kerry Blodon unable to stop that one. Big blow for Spurs just before the break as Leicester score another. But it was a really impressive first half performance. Chaplin under pressure from... Nice drop of the shoulder by Donnelly, who races away for Leicester, looking for King. Omar Balaji unable to progress. Tyrese Hall, though, has given the ball away. Leicester deliver, and Arganese McDermott sends away. Big effort. Well, that was a wonderful strike. Would have been some goal. It goes flying over the top of the bar, skimming the roof of the net. Very close. And you can hear the instructions from the coaching staff here from Spurs, encouraging more communication as Olasese races clear. Lehane slips the pass, Spurs are in, big save to deny Damola Ajayi by the goalkeeper Harry French. Huge opportunity here for Spurs, who have men over. Damola Ajayi going for Tyrese Hall over this corner. And in it comes for Spurs, Damola Ajayi with another chance in there. And Leicester get lucky. And it deflects behind for a goal kick. Well, it was completely left in there by Leicester. Might be difficult to do that. Leicester on the attack. And looking to hit King on the break. He's in behind again. And he scored a hat-trick. He's been a real problem here for Spurs. And with Stuart Lewis's side pushing at the other end, trying to get back into the game, they forgot all about coping with King. It's a fine finish, first time lifted over the head of Kerry Blowdorn. A couple of moves that have proved to be fairly influential in this game. Archie Chaplin has lost King though again. He's looking for his fourth. The effort this time. Olasasi has the strength, doesn't have the accuracy on the shot though. Over the bar it goes. And Leicester have clearly done their homework on Spurs. Damola Ajayi lifting one. Onto the chest here of Olasasi. Tries to slip the pass, finds a Camrich here. He's going to go for goal. It was heading West Ham, who started the day second, just in behind Spurs. Have turned things around. They were behind. 4-3, now they are ahead. Damola Ajayi's ball into the area, evades everybody somehow. Tyrese Hall. And now Leo Black. He's going for goal here. What a strike that was. And for the second time in the game, Spurs strike the woodwork. This time Leo Black with a fierce drive that comes bouncing back out, unfortunately for Spurs. Now Leicester on the break again and looking for goal number 5. Blowdorn out to make the save to deny King his fourth of the game. Well, this would have been goal of the season. Crossbar to the... Tyrese Hall almost surprised that the whistle didn't go there. Lehane spins the opposite way of a Camrich. Ellis Lehane does well, picks the pass. Tyrese Hall for Spurs. Wins a corner by Luco. Big challenge by Kieran Morgan. He loses out. Leicester charge on. Looking for goal number 5 here. They lift into the area, the cross of... And Logan will see what he can do. Leo Black into Tyrese Hall. Tyrese Hall plays it back. Leo Black arriving, can't turn it goalwards. Can only put it wide. Lovely build-up, but nothing at the end of it for Spurs. Well, Donnelly floating the cross in. Should be grabbed by Blowdorn. Aluko. As always on Spurs play, we do apologise for Evans losing out in midfield. Iro onto Olasasi. Iro again, chance to shoot, curling effort. No real test for the goalkeeper, no power behind that. Looped up into the arms for an easy save. Had the chance. Needed a bit more force. On Saturday morning next week. Tyrese Hall breaking free, unleashing and firing over the bar. Well, in this game, Ellis Lehane has hit the post, Leo Black has hit the bar, Tyrese Hall with a big chance there. Ollie Iro delivers in, Spurs big chance, and a Camrich draws the save from the goalkeeper. Just can't find a way through in this second half, Spurs. They're playing this week. It's either Manchester City or Reading. And Spurs have done well in the league too. They're in here. A Camrich, just as he did earlier on in the campaign, scores a goal against Leicester. Maybe too late here for Tottenham Hotspur. Spurs 2, Leicester 4 is now the scoreline. Nicely worked here, with a lovely touch from Damola Ajayi. And it was poked under the goalkeeper. Nice improvisation from Yusuf Akamrish. Spurs are looking for another late in the game. Tyrese Hall just keeps on running. Logan threads it through. Hall is there. He can't find the space. It will drop to Akamrish. And Spurs do have a third goal. His second. Spurs thirds. Spurs 3, Leicester 4. Well, this may all be in vain. Tyrese Hall, the beating heart of this Spurs team, right at the very middle, the instinct. Time runs out for Spurs. It was a tougher test than was expected here against Leicester. And for the first time in the new year, Stuart Lewis's side go down.